na love go pay. Any gbege for relationship,
How una day, una welcome to Love Battle on top wapTV, your family entertainment channel. I hope you had a good week. The weather this period, the weather, it favor a lot of people. Some people, they vex, they bite body. That's people, where those single people. This weather, they vex them well. But a lot of people are happy because this is not time where many people, they use carry belle. And I'm giving shout outs to everybody we want carry belle. No worry, this is not your season. Now on our season with this. Enjoy yourself. Okay? Why the single ones are there stressing themselves up and down? My sister, no worry, your turn go come. You never reach your turn. When you reach your turn, you pepper them too. Okay? We don't bring another fine topic we want to read today on top love battle. Waiting be that. Should cheating tests be encouraged before marriage? You're asking me cheating test. Which one is cheating test? Yes. A lot of people there will be said that they always try their lovers. You want to know if this person is faithful. You want to know if this person will fall your hand or not. You decide to tell your friend, say, go and try my babe. Or you tell your girlfriend, go and try my guy. Me, I trust them well, no fit for my hand. Nothing will happen. Should this test them, this cheating test them, should it be encouraged before marriage? Now that matter now will carry come. Oh ye that they touch 1, 2 and you fall like flower. This is your time to come and stand your ground and tell us if this test them should be encouraged or not. Yes, I get 2 guests for house who will help us treat this matter. You gonna meet my guests them. MC Chooks, you're welcome. I'm going to allow you to introduce yourself to the people at home. We already know, but Ingo, let him just shine. Oh, yeah, shine.
All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you listen to us from.
That's so.
My name is MC Chooks, High Chief, Ofegu, Ekutofe, Inkizizi.
That's so.
The matter don't land for my table.
You don't right.
And una know me. I'll talk true.
That's so.
If you stand by the truth, stay with me.
Okay.
If you don't like truth, if you go another place. But if you like truth, stay with me.
All right.
Don't move a muscle.
Thank you very much. Peace. Let's hear you. Introduce yourself. Let people see you.
Yeah, it's me again. Peace Edit. I'm here to still speak what is good. Not just the truths, but what is good.
What is right?
What is right.
Yes.
Like, if you know it's right, just be with me.
Okay.
And let's enjoy this ride.
All right. Thank you very much. MC Chooks, you don't hear the matter with the grammar. We hear your case presentation. What do you think about this topic? Should cheating tests be encouraged before marriage?
According to Abat Macaulay,
Yeah.
1982.
We'll go far back.
1982. He says, and I quote, without examination, there will not be a champion. If you want to be a champion, you must pass through tests. You must pass through challenges. You must pass through examination. When I go read, I know me talk. I don't tell who talk about Macaulay. 1982. Now, short, sharp, and simple. In relationship, should we encourage tests before marriage? Yes. If you know that person, you are in a relationship, courtship, friendship, or whatever it is, you mean well for the person. You mean something good for the person. You have a future with the person. There are certain things you must try the person with.
Okay.
Try the person on. It might not just be, it might not just be with another person. It might not just be, or maybe something that has to do with the sexual test. But trust me, try your partner. You will thank me later. When I come back, I will officially tell you people ways to try your partner, when to try them, how to try them, when not to try them, and you will like this thing. Carry your pen, carry your book, carry your jotter. You will have a lot to gain after the show. Trust me, Nami Talker. He go favor you.
Na chooks talk am. You go favor them, he no gree favor you.
He go favor
Everything we want to
It's
talk
okay,
about.
it's okay, it's okay.
All right.
It's okay. Now. Can we move on?
Okay.
Ah.
You don't catch me. You don't catch me. All right, peace. You don't hear anything choose talk. Before I throw him under the bus, let's hear your case presentation.
Of course, like Chooks have said.
Speak up, please.
For me, I will just let me start. You know, my uncle here he started with a quote from Albert Macaulay, right?
1982.
1982, you said.
Specific.
And I am going to like quote from the ancient book that even God said, "Thou shalt not test the Lord thy God."
Next level.
Don't test people. I don't know the level of test you might want to see it from, but I will really stand with the fact that in relationship, especially when it comes to this marriage, you said in relationship, right? Is somebody you are taking to the next level. Before you got to that stage of having that decision, a decisive decision, you must have had a mental thoughts thoroughly, personally, or with another person who is like a third party, before you got to that level of saying that this person is worthy to be taken to that next level. So after you have taken that decision, you have already made your choice. You have seen that this person is worthy of taking to that next level. What other tests would you want to test that person for? That is to say, if you are not certain already, don't even take the person to the next level.
Okay.
It is somebody you are already certain of that you say, okay, this person is a fiancé or she's a fiance. When you have gotten to that level, what other test do you need? What other test? Even if you live with somebody for 200 years, character is new every day.
True.
Circumstances brings new characters every day. You can never know a human being. What if you test the person today, he passes this test, and tomorrow you fall your hand for that way you no believe?
Whoa.
So to me, testing an individual is a sign of, what would I call it?
Distrust.
Distrust. And to me again, as a woman, when a man tells me, or a woman, a friend, any kind of relationship, when you say I trust you, it's worth more than I love you.
Oh.
When you don't trust somebody, you can't love a person.
Oh.
So when you tell me you trust me, it's worth more than I love you to me.
Okay. Thank you very much. MC Chooks. Now you get this time. Let's hear your argument.
Okay, my people, I go like me, just deal with me. Deal with me and listen very well. I will not be flabbergasted. I will not be carried away by the emotional blackmail Peace here was trying to say, if you trust me, say you love me. If you love me, I prefer trust. You say you trust me than you love me. No.
You won't confuse us.
No.
Eh?
I will not be swept under the carpet with that. Listen to me. The love game is a very dynamic game. That's why I'm not married. Hello. Now listen to me.
And the shy eye.
Yes. Let them know that I'm in this with you all. You understand?
You're not alone.
We're in this together.
You're
Hello.
not alone.
However, I said it earlier on, and I'm going to say it again. You cannot become a champion without a test. There are different levels of test you need your spouse, fiancé or fiancé, to pass through before you can now ascertain. You understand? One of the things that I do not like to hear is that I assume that it's a good person. I assume that I'm supposed to trust her. I assume that she's from a good background. I assume that she's well trained. I assume that he or she is not promiscuous. I assume that he is a good person. I assume that he will not beat me. I assume that if we marry, he will stop smoking. I assume that if we marry, he will stop drinking. Do not assume. If you want to be sure, test the person. That is why even when they send us through school, because this is still baffling me. All of us go to school. Teacher taught us. After teaching us in class, you ask us, do you understand? All of us say, yes, and did we answer yes?
Yes, we answer
Why
yes.
then did you set exam again?
Yes, trust issue.
It's distrust. You set exam, you can't set hard exam. No, but what you talk for class, that is this set. You teach us 2 times 2 plus 3, you give us the answer. You can't go, you say, do you understand? We say yes. We'd expect that thing for exam. We don't say, you can't give us 6 raised to power 12 plus. No, now wrong. No. Give us, yes, now give us the one you use as EG. Give us that one. You understand?
Now you the very fake.
Now, this is a serious matter, Mama Kwube. Don't laugh. I'm encouraging people like me.
Oh, no.
If you foresee a bad character, sometimes, like she said, characters change from time to time.
True.
People's character change but for you to ascertain, yes, for you to ascertain that this is the level that this person can get to, somebody like me, there's something I cannot do. Something, and say it out. I don't believe, I have prayed again, I have fought it. I would never raise a finger on a woman. Oh. Rather, I will beat myself or I'll walk away. I will be slapping myself. I'll walk away. Oh, no matter how the anger is. Now, but the truth of the issue is there are men who have the potential to beat. The woman would have seen it from, I will slap you, it on the talker. I will beat you, go and sit down there. It on the talker. One day it will manifest. Even the Bible that she quoted said, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. He don't they talk that thing. You understand? One of the days, you understand, he will do it. But if you as a fiancé or fiancé, if you notice that bad character in your husband to be or wife to be, why not put him through a test? Do something that will hurt him to see whether he will beat you. If he beat you before marriage, run away.
Run, no.
Do not look back. Take off. Jackpot. Have you seen one of the reasons you need to test? 2. I'll give 3 before I allow her because I have so many. 2. There are women everywhere. One of the reasons I'm not married is because we have more girls outside than wife material. They cannot cook. Test her. Say, come. Give her 5,000. Go to the market. I want to eat Kwube. I want to eat ofe onugbu. I want to drink pepper soup in this house. Give her the money. Let her go. Light firewood for her. Yeah. Give her odo to pound. Okay. You understand? Let her do this thing in your presence. Not when you marry now, she will not go and be buying food from eatery before you come back from work. And you come back, they will warm it. It will not be like homemade food. No. Don't assume that she can do it. Try her. The last one that you people want to hear that I don't want to say is that you should go and try her with your friend. Don't say I said this one. Don't say. If she's looking promiscuous, if you look like somebody that money can manipulate, call one Odogu, one of your friends that is Odogu. Give her the number. Just end it there. Did I say I want to say it? Just know if she can fall for money. If she can fall for money, just know. Makadi Ama. Do you understand? Do not assume that she's a good girl. Oh, she will follow me. She's following me to manage. It's a lie.
She loves me for who I am.
She cannot love you for who you are. Even you yourself. Do you like yourself for who you are? Are you happy with yourself? Kwube, this is not a laughing matter. I'm talking to people that should listen to me. Do you have any Odogu in your kindred? Send their number to her. Let them tell her, can you follow me to Bahamas and see if that she will love you for who you are?
Chooks, Bahamas.
No.
Now you find trouble. Bahamas.
Just say it with mouth. Just say, fine. The Odogu must have sexy voice like a good voice like me. Okay. I must be fine. Send me a number. Let me see if she will fall. If she falls, there's no need. You understand? Do not assume. I have many other things to see, but I want her to talk so that when she talk, I will not tell you people why you should test and try whoever you are in a relationship with to evade assumption and to be very sure that this for better for worse that you want to get into. In fact, when your village people or your family people say, are you sure of this person? You know we don't marry from this particular place. You will beat your chest and say, I have tried her. There's no way. I've gone through the rivers. I've gone through the oceans. I've gone through the valley. This woman is tested and trusted. With a few points of mine, I believe I've been able to confuse you people. Sorry, convince you people, rather than to confuse you. That testing in relationship is the way out, so that you don't assume. Thank you. And I'll come clap now.
Please, let me clap for him before I even say my own. Let me clap for you. Odogu, you have spoken.
Ahead, please.
Okay, the 3 points you actually made, I'm going to still
counter them.
I will counter it. Number 1, you said based on, assumption, so that you don't assume that this person is all and all. I want you to still understand that when you test somebody, as far as I'm concerned, number 1 is lack of self-esteem. Let me still put it to the men gender. Let me tell you, when a man feels until he tests this woman, to me, I see it's lack of self-esteem. You already know within yourself that there is something that you're not capable of. So you want to test this person and see if truly. You don't test people with your weaknesses.
Wow.
You don't test people with your weaknesses. Number 1, Odogu say, before you marry, you go give the girl 5,000 to go cook. And all that. Excuse me. Why do men think it is with hardship you test loyalty? You don't test loyalty with hardship. I take on a beg you, who con this life we sign to suffer? My brother, let me still encourage you to know. Let me still tell you to know. I need you to still come to terms. My brother, no sister of Jesus. No sister of Jesus.
Or the daughters, you mean?
The daughters of Zion that I know. Do you understand? You cannot carry palm kernel and give to a woman to knack. And you not carry somebody that will give her queen's bread that you are testing her if she will collect the bread and eat. Odogu, bread and palm kernel no taste the same. The person go collect that bread, still chop. Do you understand me? Not based on the fact that the person won't leave you.
Chop and clean mouth.
He go collect the bread because you don't get bread to give person. You give him palm kernel. And don't still assume because that person collected the bread, the person collected because he's willing to go with that person. But never you use hardship to test anybody's loyalty, male or female. Never you use hardship to test anybody's loyalty. He still said something again that you say if the person is, like all these tests we're just saying, for me as a man, if you are sure of yourself, you are doing the needful. Apart from even doing the needful, you are sure of yourself as a man. Why would you want to go and test a woman that you feel is somebody you know? You can't wake up and tell a walking child to test crawling. Somebody that is already walking, you now tell the person to test crawling. You can't test a walking child down to crawling. What are you doing to that child? Are you assuming that the child should come down or should go to grow? One thing I need you to know, you don't test people of different level or whatever level it is. And let me tell you, there is always a limit to what anybody can take.
True.
Everybody has their own limits. Don't ever feel because you can take this push, you can take this punch, this person can take it. Don't assume your level of loyalty is the same thing. And it is in testing, my dear Odogu, that you tend to lose what you are testing. It is a weak man that tests people. If you wake up today and say you are testing the thing where she never see, you can't go show him.
Hey,
who lose?
You start crying.
You go come say na bad woman be that. You cannot say you cannot say that person is bad when you showed somebody something and you now tell the person not to follow that thing. She never even see the Odogu in come for a village. Oh,
Yes.
now you can go show her Odogu.
Oh.
Odogu no see him.
My helper.
Odogu, you assign destiny helper to somebody where you know feel help. You can't say make the person leave the destiny helper. Odogu don't try him. No, just try him at all. So me, I will still stand with the fact.
Okay.
Don't test people. Our level of endurance differs. Our level of loyalty differs. And some people, the energy you can put into a relationship, the energy you can give to somebody, don't even feel is the same energy that person is giving you back.
True.
Do you understand me?
Yes.
Enjoying the relationship, the way it's moving, don't assume your energy is the same.
Okay.
So with these few points of mine, Odogu, I hope you are not planning in future to show your Ada to one Odogu wey dey your village.
Because they don't use
Collect all in girlfriend. If they here, they drive one small thing. You come person here, they drive one machine. Mommy, you know what they call that machine.
Yeah.
Those machine, boom. When you say when you enter, you gonna say,
Go
you even your liver go shake
different
like
kind of cold.
different kind of
With
cold.
freshness.
Oh,
That is
Odogu come wake up,
life.
come say the
Life.
test person.
Oh.
My brother, no say na devil do you.
Now I know your problem.
No just say na person do you. If you are watching me, I will advise you, don't test anybody's loyalty. Loyalty is not constant, especially when it comes to things materialistic. It comes to emotion. My brother, my sister,
You go fall.
you go just
fall. For your front,
you
you go
go back to prayer points. You say who do me, and nobody do you. Now you do yourself.
Okay.
You better protect what you have. Love it the way you can love it. Just love it and see it grow the way you like it. But don't ever test a person and say that this person must show me his level of loyalty.
All right.
I'll give you.
My hand not there.
Baby, hey, hold it there.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I know so na me you go look. Very good. I know now.
Go ahead. Go
Now,
ahead.
I find it baffling that PCA is still trying to streamline this argument. She's trying to blackmail, not me, blackmail the people emotionally.
Yeah.
You understand? Trying to say don't test. Excuse me. Why the women, when the ladies, when they get into a relationship, why did they try to ask the guy for urgent 2K? Why? You are trying to test whether he will give you. Isn't it? Or isn't it or isn't it? Why?
Are you waiting for us to answer?
No, you know this thing now. It's a rhetorical question. You don't need to answer.
All right.
It's a rhetorical question. Why did they? Because most of the time, you see, you ask again, why are you billing me? Say, I want to know if he's a giver. Then you now start seeing them arguing with their friend. What they give. I don't even need to ask him. He gives me.
You know.
Now you have known that is a fact. You can ascertain that if you are in marriage with that person, he will give you. I get my very good friend, formation Abolo. This guy, before he marry his wife, they give him. Before she say hey, bam. Before he say this, bam. He say Christmas time, he don't use broom, measure her leg for this. He don't buy shoe. He don't call her friend where they sell gown. Say, wetin be my fiancé this thing. He don't do it for her. If you see. When he asked her out, he asked her out over the phone, will you marry me? She decided, yes, yes, yes. Why? Because she could ascertain that if I say yes over the phone, I am marrying a good man, a giver, a helpmate. You understand? So why will you now come out and tell me that don't need to test? Just, okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you, according to what she said. Anybody you meet today, assume that it's a good person. Assume that he will not assume that he will not beat you. Assume that he will not beat you. Assume that he will give you things. Assume. Just keep assume. Just assume. At the end of the day, you see you.
They go popo your eyes.
See Lagos State High Court. see you here. If I'm seeing a lawyer telling you, madam, I put it to you.
Wait. One thing I still need you to understand is,
Understand?
see, for my gender outside, there should always understand the fact that
They shouldn't
never
test any man.
assume.
Just assume.
No.
You are picking my point.
No, I'm not taking your
any
point.
man that asks you out, marry him.
You are
Any
saying
man that asks
Giving
you
is a
out,
good man.
marry him.
No.
Marry him.
you are
If you
saying
don't say I
because
love
the
you,
person
marry
will
him.
slap you. Wait, you said something that if the man don't they tell you say I will slap you, I go slap you.
Just
I
leave
go
it,
slap
ignore
you.
it, and play with you. Assume that he will not do it.
Let me
do
shock
it?
you.
Did
Wait,
he do it?
let me
He
shock
just
you.
said it.
Let me shock you
Wait
one
till
thing.
he does it.
Let me shock you one thing. Let me shock you. In testing, like you say, test the man. Abi, my sister, you want go test person, make he beat you. After he beats you, and he come with valuable points, now
Why
you tell
beat
am
you?
to beat you.
Okay,
Now you
come
go
on.
test am because you
convince
shouldn't
you.
test somebody's patience. Don't
Eh.
don't go and test somebody's patience and say I dey test am make it for man so that he go slap me. You can't go dey abuse him family. You understand me? You are doing some provocative things and say that you want test him. My sister, no ever test anybody.
Don't leave him.
Don't ever test anybody to the provocative state and you come back and say they try to test her. I will never encourage anybody to test anybody's
Don't
level
test him.
of. Do you understand me?
Test
Now you can't talk say if the man give you because that your friend we call her Abolo they give you that one quickly the answer.
But
So
this
you
time last 2 years, don't use broom. Measure her leg
you
round.
don't want it. Let me tell you another thing again. In testing your partners, do you know that what if that partner never falls for it and the partner will never forgive you for that test? I have been with people. I have seen friends.
Tell us your experience.
Do you understand me?
Tell us.
Let me tell you from
Tell us, nobody will
experience.
flog you. Tell us.
When Facebook started,
Okay.
I got a friend request, going. One person that when I am in love, totally and completely, nothing to hide. I begin to, if you say hello, I go fit come house, come sit tell and say, I did go for that street, somebody tell me hello.
Sorry, hold that thought. Let's talk to Kenny. Hello, Mr. Kenny. Good evening. Hello, Mr. Kenny. Okay, Kenny, if you man.
Hello.
Are you there?
Yes.
Oh, thank you for calling, sir. How is Abuja?
Fine.
All right, carry go. They hear you, sir. Okay. Try call back. Was still here. Yeah, you were saying.
Okay, so when this thing continued, I just hint her, this thing going. My sister, to cut long story short, I found out that it was this man that went to do 2 accounts.
Wow.
2 accounts. 2 accounts. If
Wow.
not be said, I don't already, I don't enter.
Yes.
I for come out. 2 accounts. And for each call I receive, I will come back to the house and say, so person called me. Oh. Do you get me? I will see come back and say, you understand?
Are you saying that she's still going back to where?
No. I'm telling you that somebody was testing me. I'm telling you, I want to tell you the effects of what that test did to me.
Were you a truthful person?
Excuse me, but the side effects of that test to me, I'm only telling you.
No side effect. Let's face the straight effect.
The straight effect.
Leave side. Now, did you compromise?
No, because I opened up.
Did you fail the test?
No, but do you know that that test affected me negatively and it took me a lot of months.
Okay, sorry, no vex. Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Thank you for calling.
Yeah, my name is Ifeanyi.
Yeah, Mr. Fine, thank you for calling, sir. Carry go to hear you.
Okay, what I want to say is that
Yeah.
peace is very right. There are certain things that people have done that they might lose their opportunity in life.
Okay.
For example, you going ahead to text your partner without maybe having a feeling that person might fall for it. And people have lost their valuables like that.
Okay.
When I was in Calabar, I lost a girl like that. And
Again,
it was so painful to me. So I also support that say testing is not the right thing for.
Wow. Okay.
Integrity and a trust within them. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much.
Woman.
No be because he lost
your
woman.
man.
Let me tell you, as I tell you now, listen to me.
Sorry, hold that thought. Hello, good evening, sir. Officer.
Are we safe?
We are very, very safe.
Well done, sir. How you doing?
Very well, ma.
All right,
I
thank
think
you very much.
I would like to go with the female counterpart over there.
Sorry,
Thank
sir.
you, sir.
Reduce the volume of your television. It's too loud.
Very well.
Reduce the volume of your TV completely.
No, he wants to talk, but a lot of people are
Officer,
here.
help us
Okay.
off your TV. Uh-huh.
They're not here.
Very
All
good.
right. Can you hear me now?
Yes, go ahead.
All right. I think I would like to go with the female counterpart over there.
Okay.
What she's saying. That there is no way you test somebody. What kind of testing is that?
Mm-hmm.
Like what me I know, you can only tell your partner, well, I trust you. I know you cannot do this.
Okay.
That one is more than any testing.
Hmm.
Maybe I am drinking Gary in my house with my partner, and I have not taken her outside to see how outside looks like,
Mm-hmm.
to show our life outside. So we are managing Gary in the house. Because I am a jealous type, or I want to know who she is.
Mm-hmm.
I want to send a friend who have money, who has cars, maybe has good things that or something to test her. When she come and then go into or check all those things, she will look at her. So you mean say my eye they close, I dey inside darkness.
I have seen the
You
light.
understand? So you mean there is life outside?
Yeah.
So where I
Why you said they drink?
I'm just suffering. I'm in the bondage. So the person will definitely leave, and when she leaves, you find difficult to recover
Why do you
that
think
thing
she
you
will
have lost.
leave? Why do you think she will leave? Why will they always leave?
Why would
What
they
if
leave?
she's the one that is testing
Bros,
you
Why
with a
would
woman?
someone
Will you leave?
Bros,
Like me now,
bros,
if
you
you
are a
test
man.
me, I will not leave.
Yeah.
Bros, you are a man, no.
Uh-huh.
Let's call the spade a spade.
If they
There is
test
no
me now, I
way.
will not
There is no
leave.
way.
I hear you.
You might maybe the person that is using to tempt you is even more elegant. Maybe he's a woman, you are a man, and your woman want to test you. And the person she's using to test you is even more beautiful than
I
her.
can never fall.
No.
I can never.
Hey.
If
You
it's
never
I
fall,
can
my
never.
brother.
Yeah,
You don't
yeah.
I will never.
You don't believe that small.
Leave her.
I will stand my ground as a man. I will fall.
Thank
Nothing.
you.
Go and think about it, officer. So
MPG.
what will,
Wait now, I
So
never
people-
see tell you my own. No,
I
wait.
don't trust you.
Wait.
that's why I'm not married.
I
I
never
can
see.
never fall.
You see, I never tell you my story finish. Oh, Mona, dey hear me.
Okay.
Eh-heh.
Sharp, abeg.
So that test, my dear,
Mm-hmm.
it took me a long time to forgive, because if you don't trust me, why should we come to this level? You will not feel it is now you will test me. And it tested me to the point of calling.
Sorry, no vex. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
My yoga, sit down now. Make we focus.
Me in the toilet. No.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, I'm enjoying the program.
Oh, thank you for calling, sir. We are glad you are enjoying it. I make we hear your own opinion.
So, let me give my opinion.
Go ahead, please.
You know, even the Bible
Reduce the volume
says
of your
that,
television.
Now people they talk for him.
okay,
Then compound people.
hold on, let me reduce
I
it.
thought that was my voice.
That is,
I was trying to walk away.
go ahead. Nana ain't go near TV.
What are you saying?
No,
That was
Nana
my
ain't
voice
go near
ahead.
TV.
Can you
Go
hear me now?
ahead, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Hey.
Hello?
Like, babe. Go ahead.
Okay, now, as I was saying, as even the Bible said, flee from temptation. If you are testing somebody, you are trying to tempt the person. It didn't tell us to resist. It said flee. So I will go with the idea of that lady. It's very wrong to test somebody, especially when you know it has to do with. And in this aspect, we are talking about cheating.
Yeah.
And the other organ may be right. It may be right also, but when it comes to cheating, we are talking about you tempting your partner right now.
Yes.
So it's very.
Can I
It
ask
is
you a
not good.
question?
Yes.
Are you saying you don't trust yourself?
It's not. I'm not saying I'm not trust. I'm not. I didn't trust myself.
Do you trust yourself? I'm asking you a direct
So
question.
if they test you, will you fall?
No, I would fall. Depend on the kind of temptation.
You don't start
it
to. You don't start
depends.
to. You don't start. No one talk through.
All right, thank you.
If they test me, Mark,
Hello, good evening, Precious. Sorry.
can't test me. I can't
Yeah,
fall.
beg. Good evening, Precious.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you for calling.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, this Precious now, man.
Concerning the matter going on, I'm really enjoying the program, ma'am.
Thank you. I am make we hear your opinion.
Ma'am, concerning the person saying you should test the other person, I don't think I will advise someone to test his or her partner.
Okay. Why you talk so?
Because, okay, imagine. Okay, for example, imagine testing your girlfriend, and she later found out that. So this is what you are up to. This is what you are planning. This is what you have been planning for her.
Mm-hmm.
She later found out she'll be angry.
Mm.
She'll be angry that why are you not?
Because you mean well, Precious. You
Don't
test
go.
somebody because you mean well.
No,
you can't
me,
test
just
somebody.
like he's saying.
You can't test somebody
You know,
if you
that's
don't
what I
mean
was
well for
saying.
the person.
After
You
he
can't.
tested me, I found out that he was one testing me. It took me months to overcome that grief.
Sorry, we'll talk to this person. Hello, good evening. Hello. Hi.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you. How you doing, my sister?
My name is Dominique. Okay, I'm fine, thank you. I just want to say, testing your partner, like giving your partner cheating test is a very good thing. It's as good as checking your partner's phone. Because if you don't test your partner, how will you know the kind of person you want to go into a relationship with? For
Thank you.
example, you testing your partner with a friend that is very, very rich, and she follows the person. That means when you guys are in the marriage, when you guys have gotten married to each other in future, and she sees someone that can take care of her better than her husband can, she will follow the person without even looking back. She's going to follow the person. She will not even think about it. She'll be like, what if my husband said they won't give me safe? I beg, make I follow this one, we go give me joy. And she will follow the person and go. It's just like you saying you cannot check my phone is my privacy in my relationship. Your phone is not your privacy, because if your partner cannot check your phone, then that's not a relationship. That means there is no trust. That means she's doing something that she doesn't want you to know.
Oh, this girl you must be protected at all costs. At all costs. That army man, police, everybody, VIO, Kai, OPC, protect that girl
Oh, I don't hear.
at all
Be
costs.
checking.
However, this thing when she just Mama Kwube, it's okay now. It's
You don't see even rich man. Mama, rich person wey rich very well o. Him wife no dey leave am follow gate man.
Leave that
It's not all
thing.
about wealth. It's
Mama
not all
Kwube,
about
listen to
wealth
me.
o.
This thing when
No
this guy
just go
talk.
dey test your
I see
partner with
one
cheating.
woman. She went to check her husband's phone. The husband was promising his girlfriend a wig.
Okay.
Yes.
You wan carry wife wig?
Husband, they promise in girlfriend, husband, girlfriend, in wife wig. He don't snap all of them, say choose, I will steal it and bring to you. So if she did not check that phone, how will she know?
Next level, you don't see am.
Before he came back from work, she don't call carpenter. Carpenter don't do padlock, put for chef. She swallow the key.
She swallow the key.
Man say I want to open that wardrobe with my wig. Easy
Wait
now.
now.
Easy now.
You wey dey talk say you wan test woman for cheating.
Mama Kwube,
No be only rich person
fault.
dey take test.
fault.
Mama Kwube, you dey hear me? No be
dey hear
only
you, my
rich person dey take test woman o for cheating. What about the men odogu? Okay, the woman wey marry rich man, wey you think say you wan test your wife if she go fit fall, you come go test am with person wey get odogu wey no be money o. And me and you may come be say you no come sabi. That person na your money, now she go still carry. Go they give that person where you say you they use test stamp to do the one where you know sabi. My brother, not just try test anybody for cheating.
I agree with you. For the very first time, I agree
Don't
with you.
ever.
For the very first time, what did I say?
Don't ever.
I agree with you. This life no balance.
It no balance.
It can be tested either ways.
Either ways.
You understand? It can be tested, but should you test?
No.
Yes, because you cannot ascertain if you do not test.
Even when they use stethoscope, they test something. You know if you ascertain them.
Yes, because if you don't, if you don't test, you keep assuming.
Even your temperature in the hospital, is it always accurate every day?
That's why you go for test.
And if they test you now, wait, if they test your temperature now, the next 5 minutes they test and now the same thing they give.
No.
Good.
So you keep testing.
You cannot.
You keep testing.
And that is how you will test until you lose the thing you are testing.
No.
Like
Anything that goes is not yours.
Let me tell you, like I said initially, it is someone with low self-esteem that tests people.
Self-esteem.
If you know your worth, what do they test people for?
What is low? What is medium? What is high?
What do they test person for? Odogu, make I just they tell you now. No wake up. They just say one go carry go they test person.
Okay.
I give you an example. If that woman did not check that phone, that's how a week will be missing in the house. You will not suspect your husband. No, you will not suspect your husband. The husband will say, he said, only I'm looking for my good will. He said, let's go. Every time you keep. Am I not the one that bought it?
So now, wait, you know they digress. You are not digressing.
I'm not digressing.
From testing your partner with cheating and checking phone.
Yes.
Not be the same thing.
It's still a test. It's still a test to observe.
Sorry, let me take some messages online where they see here. And here we get Tina is Mario, my good friend. In talk say no, 95% might not pass the test, especially when money is involved.
It is that few percent we are looking for. That's what I want to marry.
Remain here. My brother, you are still on a long queue.
So
never reach.
That 95.
I don't belong to everybody. I belong to the few.
Okay, in the Democrat pressure say, is there such a test? If yes, it should be encouraged. If they encourage it, test them.
Carry your
test them to see whether it go happen. LC Chichiking say how? Is it like I will bring a woman like Hagar in the Bible to give to Moses, my husband, to see if he will not do? Inside beg or no try, my hand no day. Say many times people will fall, as in they will fall. And in fact, you never see a person fall finish. Don't test the flesh. So why did you test me?
See, don't just test the flesh.
Why did you tempt me?
Don't test the flesh. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Even in the holy book, it is written.
You come before this kind of period.
Don't test the flesh.
Don't
test the flesh.
Do this one.
Even when the devil went to test Jesus, what did he say? Thou shalt not tempt the Lord your God.
Level.
You can't wake up, you aren't going to test human being like you. If God himself tell the devil, thou shalt not test the Lord your God.
Okay,
you won't going to test human being. God and rest. You are
if I fall, make I bend. I can never fall.
Now that bend, that the way make you bend.
Stop it.
Hey.
No. We know plenty.
We know plenty.
This character.
Okay.
We focus for life.
I don't
hear. Yeah, we get Anozie Kane Lechi. He talks say, why are you even testing her in the first place? You are the one looking for trouble. Okay. Anything where your eyes see,
you
make
collect.
you take her.
Bagam.
Say take her. Anything your eyes see there.
You take it.
Take her. Because truly, no be lie. I don't see people where use like that lose relationships. Because the person actually now really fall in love. And in fact, move on with that person.
No, and let me tell you,
that means your own is to be connecting people to their
destiny partners.
If that's the case,
wait, if that's the work the Lord has sent you to do.
Yes,
so now, listen to me, Chooks. When you leave, you see people where they test people, ba?
Yes.
Now people will feel they are perfect. Now people will feel they are perfect. No, not an assumption. It is only when you feel you are perfect that there is no iota of default that can be found in you. And that is why you want to test somebody.
You are accusing teachers.
I'm not accusing teachers. No, I'm not accusing any teacher.
Teachers stand down and never introduce tests to our life.
No, now.
You are accusing teachers. Teachers is up. I leave you to the hands of Nigerian teachers.
Wait, the teacher also is trying to test you to test our own perfection.
Yeah.
And have you been also in a class where after the teacher finished teaching, a student countered the teacher?
Now,
because the student might have gone for a higher research before coming to that class.
Very good. Let me break it down for her. If you say that testing, all this thing you have said, you still go back to the fact that testing.
Don't test
is
anybody.
necessary.
Don't
Because
test
you say
anybody.
a teacher test so
Yes.
that she will improve. So I'm
You
testing
see, in
you so
this
that I will
cheating
know
aspect,
if you are a good person and I can marry you and we can do this.
I draw
I
in
draw
this
back. I
cheating
do like Michael
aspect,
Jackson.
you see, in this
I go
cheating
back.
aspect,
Yes.
you shall not test anybody's
I think she's holding one part. She's holding this cheating part. What
Wait,
about
waiting
testing
now.
the person if the
We have
person
tested
likes
every
money too
part.
much? What about testing the person if the
Of
person can
course.
cook?
That is the
Oh,
the
okay.
cooking point we are also saying. Do you understand that?
Yes.
When you talked of
Sorry,
cooking,
they use that one. Do your last point.
okay.
Our
When
time
you
don't
also talk
finish.
of let me use this as my last point. When you talked about cooking, and I made a point on it.
You're running off.
Yes, you said you will use firewood and all that. Don't ever test anybody with hardship. Don't test anybody with hardship. What if the girl has never used firewood and you can't feel say now you can't be the teacher, we want teacher to use firewood.
Yes.
So with this, I leave you. It is at your detriment when you feel you want to test your partner. Take it that whatever comes out of it, it is at your detriment and you hold nobody responsible.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. MC Chuks.
Okay, I don't feel that assumption is the way out. Do not assume anything. If you must be sure about the person, put the person through first. Put the person through an examination for you to ascertain that this person can live with you for life. This is my stand.
Thank you very much. My people waiting for us. I hope so they enjoy today's episode. Me, I enjoy and well. Well, I'm sure you can tell. If you feel you still have anything you want to say, enter Facebook, Instagram, drop a message. We'll still love to read from you. Don't forget to follow us for our social media handles. So if you're the first to know anything, we'll drop anything online. Watch repeat episode of this on Monday, 10:30 a.m. only on Top wapTV. Till we'll come again next week with another fine topic. Enjoy your weekend. Bye-bye.
Any for relationship,